we are doing a major overhaul this week. I'm so unhappy with myself right now. I'm so mad at myself right now. Once again, I have managed to wake up at 11 a.m. And y'all know that that is not the goal for me. That is not where we want to be in life. I noticed I also keep saying the same stuff on my Instagram page. I still do my self-improvement posts on there. I post my insight on my Instagram page whenever any come up. So if you're not following me and you want more content on this stuff, go follow my Instagram. But I noticed that the past how many insights that I've had on my Instagram has been about the same thing. I'm not doing well this week. I haven't been healthy this week, and I'm doing my best to get back on the horse. It's so hard. And while all of that is true, it just shows me how stuck in a pattern I am. Every week I keep trying, but every week nothing changes. And I know that change doesn't come immediately, right? No, again, progress isn't linear. We fall back sometimes. We take a pause in our progress when we don't do well, because lack of improvement is part of the progress. Mistakes are part of the progress. But I'm frustrated with myself because I feel like I have been at a lack of improvement for the past 2 months. It's not like it's lack of improvement due to laziness. I try. I genuinely try. But it's still the same stuff. I still am not disciplined enough. I still don't really hold myself accountable. I still am more comfortable adjusting my day to the mistakes that I've made than trying to not make those mistakes so that I can go about my day the way I had originally planned it to. It's frustrating. And today, like, I woke up at 11 a.m. and I was just like, this shit has to end. I need a major overhaul. I want to wake up early. I want to have enough time to have coffee and breakfast without having to simultaneously be on my laptop too. I want to have a proper morning routine that is just about waking up and booting up and getting ready for whatever work I have for myself for the day, you know? I gotta be tough on myself this week. I gotta be very tough on myself this week and the next week until this becomes a habit. So, wish me luck. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on the juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the pudding and the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. I just did something really dumb. I've been filming for the past 2 days and I accidentally formatted my memory card. So now we're missing 2 to 3 days of this entire vlog because I freaking accidentally deleted everything. And I was just sitting here talking about an insight as well. And oh jeez. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I lost, not much happened. I started working out and I've been feeling pretty doubtful again. Oh my god. One of the clips that I shot last night, I really hate myself for like accidentally deleting everything, but one of the clips that I shot last night was me talking about how I was kind of doubting YouTube at this point because I know the quality of work that I put out there for you guys. I know, you know, how highly produced it is, and how valuable my work is, it doesn't have the recognition that I feel like it deserves. Basically, I feel very underrated. Oh my god, don't call me conceited, you guys. To any of you who's watching this that's thinking, oh my god, that's such an egotistic thing to say. Like, you're so conceited for calling yourself underrated. No, I'm not conceited just because I know the value of my work. And I would like to say that, yes, I am underrated. And I feel like the videos I put out there, especially my vlog, they deserve to be viewed by more people, you know? And that's not what I'm getting. I'm at a point where it feels like it's never going to happen. Though I keep praying for it, of course. I'm trying my best to continue to put all my trust in the universe. Last night, I was basically at a point of breaking in the sense that I felt like giving up again. And then today, I did some introspection this morning. And if you guys don't know what introspection means, it basically is the observance of your own mental and emotional thought processes. Mental and emotional processes. Basically reflecting on how you function as a human being, why you think the way you think, why you feel the way you feel. I spent my morning in reflection because I started to feel directionless. Something about feeling directionless was kind of off for me, and it made me think about the word directionless, not having anywhere to go, not knowing where to go. And I was thinking, well, am I directionless because I don't know who I want to be? I don't know what my goals are in life or where I want to be in 5 years? Is that why I'm directionless? Or am I directionless because I'm not there yet? It's the latter, you know? I'm directionless because I have not fulfilled the goal that I want to fulfill, which we all know is becoming a full-time content creator. It's getting that recognition that my videos deserve. And because I'm not there yet, it's caused me to think of the what ifs, you know? What if I'm just forcing myself onto YouTube and this isn't where I'm supposed to be? What if I have another direction in life to go to, but it's not content creation? And if that is the case, then what is it? Because I have no fucking clue. That's a scary thought to have because that's the gateway to giving up. That one thought that can propel me into thinking that maybe it's time I let go of all of this and just settle for a normal life where I work a job that doesn't exactly fulfill me, but at least it pays the bills, you know? Which is such a sad thing to think about. I don't want that. But it's exactly figuring out why I was feeling directionless and what kind of directionless I was that led me to remember that whenever I think about how much doubt I have in myself, in my self-worth, in my work's value, and all of that, whenever I doubt myself in general and the work that I put out there, I am acting as if I have no control over anything. That all of this hardship is something I am taking on just because the universe has forced me to take it and I have no say in it. But that is not the case. I have just as much control over my situation, over my dreams and my goals in life as the universe does. You know, I request from the universe will do its work, but I also have the control to put in the hard work. Just because I'm having a hard time or I'm going through a hard time right now doesn't mean that I have no control over it whatsoever. I'm not bound to struggle because the universe is making me struggle. I have all of the power to turn my struggle into something meaningful, you know, or to get through the struggle and get something good out of it, or even to just sit here and appreciate the struggle, you know, before the highs come back. Just sit and appreciate the lows for a moment and maybe even use that struggle to my advantage. So every time I doubt myself and every time I doubt my work, that is me acting like I have no control over any of this. And oh my god, poor me. I can't do anything about it. I have no choice. This is what the universe has given me. No, that's so wrong. I have a choice. Do I choose to give up? No. Do I choose to keep going and to work hard? Yes. Absolutely yes. That all this doubt I'm feeling, all this struggle I'm going through in achieving my dream, it's not an open doorway to giving up. You know, this isn't your sign. This isn't my sign. This isn't my signal to giving up. It's actually a signal to trying harder, to working smarter. Just because you're going through a struggle that you don't completely understand does not mean that God and the universe is against you. You have every weapon in your arsenal to turn that struggle into something that would benefit you. Instead of just taking all the beatings, do something about it. And if you have to take the beatings, if you really have no choice in the situation, take the beatings, be strong, but bounce back, be resilient, figure out what you learned from it, and then use that learning to your advantage. So yeah, that has basically been the thought process for the past 2 days. A lot of doubt, but a lot of fighting that doubt as well. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional! I feel like when you hear about another person finding themselves, everybody knows, you know, a majority of our life is about finding who we are and what we want to do and who we want to be as people, right? People overlook that so easily because it's something that is natural in everyone. And it almost feels like we all, even myself, tend to forget that it's a scary thing to go through as well, right? Like, not knowing your direction for sure or what will happen to you is a scary thing to think about. If what you want to do in life doesn't happen, then what will become of you? Oh my god, this is my existential crisis in the making. Oh my god, wait, let me just compose myself, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't want to cry. Fuck. Basically, whenever you start to doubt yourself the way I do, because I doubt myself a lot. I know it doesn't look like it, but I do. It takes a lot out of me, clearly. But whenever you start to doubt yourself, interrupt that thought. Interrupt that thought and remind yourself that the more you doubt is the more you need to believe in yourself. The more you doubt yourself is the more you need to invest in yourself. Work hard in what you want to achieve. The more you doubt, the more you invest in yourself. And that's the reminder that I realized during my introspection this morning. I don't just have to take in all the negatives, you know? The negatives, though they come a lot of the time, I'm not just forced to sit down and take it like a million slaps in the face, you know? Because I have every power to shape those negatives into a positive. Don't just sit there and let life beat you up, because you can always get up and take control of your own life. It's gonna take a lot of strength in every sense of the word, a lot of emotional and physical and mental strength, but it's possible, and it may also take a long time. But if you keep working on controlling the things that you can control so that you can spin it to something much better for you, then all of that will be worth it. Just a little insight on struggling with doubt and how you can cope with it or even turn it around. Jesus. Okay, that was a long ass insight. That really was. I'm sorry.
Our two families. I'll tell you what, you tell your dad, if he wants to bury the hatchet, dinner's on me.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Hello. So yesterday was an emotional one, but I felt like I needed to kind of bring everything around full circle for you guys, because the universe did a lot of cheering up for me today. I'm pretty shocked at how many tiny little miracles, I guess you could call it, happened today. The day after I had my, you know, my existential crisis. I woke up today and I checked my emails, and I didn't tell you guys this, but I auditioned for a streaming app called Live It. I auditioned to be a streamer, and it's been a few weeks since my audition. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I already started streaming, but I was still waiting for word on my particular audition and how that turned out, and if I actually got chosen. And I did. I'm a certified Live It streamer now. I did all the paperwork today and I start officially streaming next month in June. So this is my job now. I know I manifested this because I've been asking for a clear direction for so long, you know, a clear next step. Through all of that doubt, I kept putting my faith in the universe and reminding myself to trust in the process, and the process has shown me the way. And it's just funny how this happened the day after I had my existential crisis. Today they showed me exactly how it gets better. I got what I prayed for. They sent over what I prayed for, what I've been manifesting, and I am finally a certified Live It streamer who will be streaming 5 times a week about self-improvement and personal growth and mental health. Like, if you guys love my vlogs here and love hearing my stories and listening to my insights and learning and growing with me, then I really hope you guys download Live It, because my streams on there will be an extension of my vlogs. Sure, you're not gonna see me live from day to day, that's exclusive to my vlogs, but on my streams we're going to talk about the insights more in depth, you know, and I'll get to talk about it in real time with you guys, because you guys can comment back at me and discuss with me, and we can talk about how my insights could match with your insights, or maybe how your insights are different from mine, and we can have a legitimate extended discussion on self-improvement and personal growth and how we can all take care of ourselves and grow ourselves to be better people. That's my goal on Live It, and this is only the beginning, you know? I felt like my YouTube career was ending, and just when I felt like that door was closing, this big ass window opens for me. It really felt like a miracle. It really feels like a miracle. I went to the mall today to pick up Resident Evil because I've been obsessed. I watched David play Resident Evil Village for 3 days straight, and we finished it together. Well, he finished it, I watched him finish it. And I got obsessed. I'm now playing Resident Evil 2 on the PS4. I went to Data Blitz today in celebration of my whole Live It streamer certification and stuff like that. I bought Resident Evil 7 and 8. And since I'm an official Live It streamer now, I can use OBS, which is a software that streamers use so you can have multiple windows up on one stream. And I'm going to figure out how I'm going to stream from the PS4 to Live It, because I don't just intend to talk about self-improvement all the time. Like, we're going to have some chill streams where I just sit down and talk with you guys, and you guys can ask me questions, or we can make chica. I'm also going to have like singing streams where we do some karaoke, and I also definitely plan on playing some games on the stream. I plan to game on the stream. I'll play Stardew Valley. I'll play, if I figure out how to stream to Live It from my PS4, I will do that. We'll play Resident Evil together. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'm so excited. Anyway, I went to buy Resident Evil 7 and 8. I bought it and I was pleasantly surprised because it came with a poster for free, and I freaked out. It's Lady Dimitrescu. Look at her, gorgeous lord. That was another tiny miracle, because what happened was I paid for it, right? And they handed this to me and I was like, a poster? And what's funny is that I was actually going through the deluxe editions with David that they were selling in the US and in Japan, and they were selling like a bunch of stuff. Like, there's a deluxe edition that comes with an actual coat, and I was telling David how I wanted the deluxe edition that came with the poster, and just to find out that just buying Resident Evil 8 came with a free poster, like, I freaked, man. And then I also have been telling myself for a while, ever since I auditioned for Live It and I started doing my test streams on the platform, I told myself that if I ever pass the audition and I do get certified, that's when I will decide to invest in my streaming equipment. So the very first thing that I really needed was a microphone. I got a streamer certified Razer Siren Mini, which is a small microphone and it's compatible with my laptop. So It has really good reviews too, and David approves of it, and my boyfriend David is a gamer, so I'm pretty sure this is pretty good. If he says yes, then it's a yes. But the other little miracle that happened was that as I was paying for this, I saw a dude who bought a bunch of games, and they put all of the games that he bought in a tote bag that had the Resident Evil Village print on it. So I asked the person at the counter, like, do you guys sell just the tote bags? Because I'll buy just the tote bag. I'm obsessed. Anyway, so I was like, I'll buy it if you sell it. And they were like, no, we only give that away if you buy Monster Hunter. And I don't play Monster Hunter. But I guess the dude overheard me, because as he was walking out and as I was about to pay, he slips me this like plastic durable bag. Wait, let me pull it out. So he was walking out, right? And I was there at the counter, and he's here walking out the door. And I guess he heard me, because suddenly, like, from my right side, I see this like come my way. And he mumbled something. He said something and I didn't understand it. I was about to ask the registrar and say, like, hey, can I have this if he's not gonna take it? And as I was about to say it, she goes, oh, he said that you can have it now. So I was like, thank you. And I literally like yelled at him because he was like out the door and the door was closing. I yelled thank you. I was like, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I must have sounded crazy. But yeah, I literally yelled thank you at him. And he didn't just give me one. He gave me 3 of these. And it's literally like, I mean, I don't know if you guys care, but it's just like a bag, like a baggie. And you know me and organizing stuff, like, right? I keep tote bags, even disposable ones, if they're reusable. And this is like pretty good quality stuff. And it has Resident Evil Village on it. So I freaked out when he like slid it under my arm, and I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Yeah, so like, it's just a lot of good things happened today, and I was pretty surprised at the amount of good things, the number of good things that happened all in a span of like 2 to 3 hours. Like, it all just came crashing down, all blessings and opportunities and luck for some reason. To me, I'm seeing this as the universe is validating that I'm on the right path, that though I have my doubtful nights and I have my existential crisis where I end up bawling my eyes out, I'm on the right path. And getting the news on my audition and just all these tiny little, you know, small little acts of kindness towards me, it felt like the universe was kind of talking to me and telling me like, hey, you're okay, you know, people are nice and you'll be all right and you're on the right path. Here's your next step. Go become a streamer. That's your next big step to becoming a full-time content creator. So yeah, whenever you guys have bad days, clearly ask the universe to show you how it gets better. And they'll show you how it gets better.
Somebody doesn't care of you and isn't kind to you, you stop loving them. Don't let that happen to you. You're going to fall in love over and over again. That is your journey.
I'm getting pierced tonight. Yeah, I'm getting piercings done on my right ear. I'm getting a doff piercing and a flat piercing, and I'm kind of scared. But y'all get a sneak peek today, because this is actually going to be a main video, and I'm putting a little sneaky peeky here in the vlog. So you guys will see me get it done today, but I'll talk about it more in depth in a main video next week. So yeah, I'm scared. I've gotten a tattoo in one of the most painful places. That didn't turn out as painful as I thought it would. Like, it was completely bearable. So someone, you know, tearing my skin through with a needle to stick something in forever scares the shit out of me. So I'm kind of scared. I'm really terrified, but I'm trying not to think about it until, you know, it actually gets done. So yeah. I am terrified. We got it. We got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ooh. Holy crap on a cracker. Sorry. Wala ko na sa frame. Sorry. Wala ka na sa frame. I've got stuff on my face. But yeah, alright guys, I am gonna end the vlog here. Honestly, I don't think this is much of a vlog because I did lose a lot of my footage, so that sucked. Hope you guys did learn something from this vlog, or I don't know, realize something or related to something in this vlog despite the lack of vlogging. I swear, formatting my card by accident was such a dumb move. But yeah, I do hope that this vlog was still worthwhile for you all and still somewhat valuable. I promise, vlog number 9 is gonna be far meatier, far better, far more shots, more clips for you guys. But for now, this is all I've got. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I super appreciate each and every single one of you, and for all of you sticking with me through the many hiatuses I've taken and hardships and lack of filming and all of that. Thank you for always coming back. So download Live It and watch my streams so you can talk face to face ish, kinda, in person. I can actually converse with you guys real time on there. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you all soon. Bye.